Duce Bigalow, been tearing up the scene. Dropped your own beat tape, been hopping on everybody's album, dropping constant shit. How you been, bro?
Chilling, bro. Living good, man. Just working, staying humble.
Let's talk about your tape first. Most recently just came out. How'd the idea of that come together?
Well, honestly, I was like sitting in the crib, basically just trying to find a way to make some money off like selling beats and shit. So I'm like, what's a different way I can make money from like selling beats? So I'm like, alright, let me put together like a beat album basically type shit. So I went in, and the beats on my album aren't even my best beats, to keep it a buck. For me, like, it's just my favorite beats, and I just went in and revised them type shit. But the whole idea of it was to make money off streams type shit. So I won't have to like really sell beats, you feel me? So yeah, and then I put it together. The name is fire. And the name means like sorry for outworking you. It's like really just like, cause I really put in work and I stay humble with it. And I'ma just outwork you no matter what, cause I'm hungry for this shit.
Thanks. You definitely been your name's been popping up a lot. Definitely applying a lot of pressure. Got Dolce and Gabbana that just dropped.
Yeah, that shit hit with my boy.
Shit's going crazy. How's the studio energy with you guys when you guys are creating? And how does this connection come about?
Shit, you know what's crazy? I was on some bougie shit with my boy, on some play shit when he first asked me for a beat. It's crazy because I posted the beat on my Instagram, like a snippet. He was like, how I get this beat? I'm like, for a bag you can, type shit. You feel me? You feel me? We gonna talk that real shit on the interview because this really my son that we locked in. But yeah, I was acting on some bougie shit or whatever. And then I really connect with him through my boy Kai Glow type shit, because we had got in the studio and then, you feel me, we just connected, bro. Now we cool now. Like, we did D&G, I made the beat for him in like 10 minutes, sent it. He did it the next day with my boy Ace, and then it was history after that. I'm like, yeah, bro, we gonna go up together. Like, this is the artist I wanna blow up with.
That's so. When you're looking for artists, like people to connect with, what are some keys or styles that you're looking for in an artist, or what are you looking for in somebody, a partner like that?
Well, they gotta be swaggy, they gotta have fire, they gotta have great work ethic, and they gotta have a look for this shit.
Where?
And they gotta be good with their networking and promoting, I mean, shit like that. They just gotta be on the same level as me.
Yeah, I think that's definitely important nowadays. Definitely be multifaceted in this game. You can't just be an artist or just be a producer. You got to start expanding your brand in multiple facets. You know what I mean? You think in what ways do you see yourself expanding your brand? Do you see yourself going with some merch, or with making music yourself, rapping on some shit? Or
I mean, I thought about it like just for fun and shit, but I just ain't really get to do it yet. But Bigalow Boys Entertainment as a whole is just like, it's basically, it's just greatness. Like, that's what it means. Like, as a whole, Bigalow Boys Entertainment is greatness. You feel me? Like, they're great. You feel me? And a Bigalow boy, which is us two, like, he a Bigalow boy already. You feel me? Like, just cause I ain't give him no money in a chain yet, don't locked in for life. You feel me? So we gonna go up together. He blow, I blow on some real shit, bro. But like, yeah, I want to build my own producer team. Sign some rappers, sign some producers, but I'm gonna be on some like some real shit. I'm not flazing nobody up their contract or none of that, you feel me? Like, I want it to be big. I want Bigalow Boys Entertainment to be global. And it will be global, because niggas gonna put in the work for that.
No, that's tough. I definitely see like that as an attainable goal, creating your own label, like your own team, a bunch of producers, creatives. Yeah. You know, I definitely see that as an attainable goal. You know, what step do you feel is next for you to attain that? We know you're going to school soon. Getting more into that.
Bro, it's just staying in contact with the people I want to have, like, under Bigalow Boys Entertainment, because it's not really a lot. I just really want to work with him and my boy Ace, you feel me? Like, I don't really want to work with a lot of people. I just want to lock in with that one artist, because that's how you really produce success, you feel me? Like,
build a true connection, genuine type connection.
You feel me? Like, whenever I gave him a beat, I never even spoke money to him about like buying no beat or none of that, because I do this shit because I love it. So we gonna go up together. That's why I'm gonna keep saying that shit, but when y'all see us up together, we gonna, you feel me?
Like, what?
Yeah.
What is it in Snappo and his music that draws you to his sound to want to produce for him? I know everybody loves his melodic shit going fucking crazy, Money Man going crazy, Tinder's going crazy, everything.
I really like his melodies, bro, and he could switch it up too. Like my son could do melodies or he could rap. You feel me? So our chemistry is just building and building and building because we've been in the stew a lot together. You feel me? Even if it's not him hopping on my beat in that stew session, you feel me? We still connecting, getting high, lit, bro, in the stew. So we building that connection. So when I make beats for him, it's just like he know what he doing. You feel me? Make the beat. He just tell me what type of beat he like. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just go crazy.
And Snappo, when you're working with Duce and you want a specific type of beat in mind, or for Duce and Gabbana, did you tell him you had an idea in mind for that beat?
Yeah, I had showed him 2 different beats, you know what I'm saying? That was the type of vibe I wanted from the beat. And sent him a thing, he did his own work, worked his magic, sent it back. I was like, yo, this is it. Like, that shit fire.
Okay. Shout out to Viz, shout out to my boy Ace for the bit, though, too.
Facts, putting in that work.
Word.
Yeah. Do you have any artists in mind, like, around here that you gotta lock in with before you head out to ATL?
I definitely him for sure. Definitely Ace, and I'm gonna lock in with Apollo Ray too. I got one song with him and his man's Carter Brown. I want to get some more shit with him. But even when I move to Atlanta, it's not like I'm niggas still gonna be locking in. You feel me? I'ma just stay in contact, bro. Just keeping my peoples on their shit.
Yeah, and that's definitely I feel like networking is an easy task that a lot of artists may not do too well at, or even creatives in general.
Yeah.
Afraid to talk to new people, meet new people, whatever it may be. But networking just helps expand your brand so much. So like,
facts, bro.
Keeping ties up here, making new ties in Atlanta is definitely important.
Definitely. And when I go to Atlanta, I'm gonna still promote my boy. Like, you feel me? Any person I meet, that's my boy Snappo. We gonna, you feel me? And then it's gonna eventually be to the point where one of us gets our foot in that door, and then it's gonna be easy to link up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even if we 16 hours away. You feel me?
Exactly.
So we ain't worried, bro. We just gonna keep working and stay humble.
Particular sound or style you want to cultivate? Like when I look at one of my favorite producers around here, Glockstar Lonely, he kind of his style is the repetitive hi-hats. Do you got a style or sound in your music that you want to kind of create your own?
Yeah, I honestly want to build a new sound with him, but like when I make beats, I'm starting to develop my sound, like how I make the beat and stuff, how fast I make the beat. But like I still want to develop to new sounds, because you always got to be, as a producer, you always got to like listen to new sounds and listen to new music and shit like that. So I definitely want to get into like.
On top of that, like, bro, this nigga really versatile too. Like this nigga, he got beats like he can go from some island type shit to some fucking splurge type shit. Like he really like he could do it all type shit.
So what's your process like? Are you finding like are you sample hunting? Are you what are you doing? So how does
I use loops. So I would go online, like I use Splice. A lot of famous producers, like everybody uses Splice. But I don't get most of my melodies from there. I get them from like another website. So I take the loop and I get the like, producers would know what I'm talking about. I get the MIDI for the loop basically, and I like do what I do to put my sauce in it, and then you feel me, and then it's history, bro.
Yeah.
I can't really explain it.
No.
But talking about Weezy, like I learned to have my 808s hitting all the time from Weezy.
Word.
Like Weezy said, if your 808s ain't hitting, then the beat ain't gonna be fire, and it's really true. Cause if the 808s ain't hitting, one, and if they ain't matching the key or the melody, this shit gonna be trash. It depends though. It really depends. But when you got that 808 matching the key or the melody, fire beat all the time.
When you were starting out, what was the hardest thing to get used to, or the hardest thing to learn, and what should new producers tackle first to get better?
So the hardest thing to learn was actually learning the beat software. Like when my pops first brought me all of it, shout out to my pops too, word, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. He bought me the MacBook, the machine, Beats pad, and the little MIDI keyboard. And it was just real stressful learning that for like the first 2 weeks. And the YouTube videos just helped me. I just figured a way how to do it. And now I got wait, bro. Got my way to do it. So it's like, I just get it done. 10-15 minutes and we got a banger from Duce Bigalow.
You got any producers you look towards for inspiration or anybody?
Like locally or like?
No, in general, just like anywhere in music. Could not even be rap.
Yeah, I like Jetson made another one.
Jetson's fire.
That's I'm trying to. Feel me? It's always Bigelow Boys Entertainment.
And
I try to give it the space.
Jetson really created a whole wave.
Yeah.
Like a whole entire wave.
I like Weezy. Zaytoven is the reason why I started making beats. I don't know if y'all know about Zaytoven. Pierre Bourne's a beast.
Pierre's crazy,
and
bro.
Kanye West, bro.
Pierre's, I respect that list so much. Fucking Kanye, way underrated for producing.
If Kanye, there wouldn't even be no 808.
That's a fact. Fucking Pierre is a dude that his artistry, his projects in general, so underrated.
It's crazy, bro. His album that he dropped, like the production on it was ridiculous.
T-Lop, the transition from song to song,
exactly.
the fluidity is absolutely insane in that album.
That shit fire, bro. Definitely.
Next couple weeks, 2-3 weeks. What are the big moves in 2020 coming up?
The big moves, I just got like a lot of unreleased music that's gonna be dropped and produced by me. Like me and him, we gonna drop an EP together. His first EP is gonna be fully produced by me. And that just might be the one, cause my boy fan base is crazy.
Absolutely insane.
It's crazy.
At such a young age.
It's crazy, and he younger than me. I'm 18. I turned 19 this year. He 15 for me, so that's why I'm really working with him, cause he younger. He got more time to develop. So that tape will really just be the one for me, honestly. And yeah,
facts.
We gonna put that out. I got more too. Like I got shit dropping. Ace 2, we gonna put that on his album. SL.
Yeah.
Mad people. I got shit with Apollo Ray.
One thing where Snappo really keys in is he doesn't make music for like one person or like one type of whatever. He makes music for females, dudes, whatever. That melodic shit for everybody. You know what I mean?
When it comes to my music, you know, I got like a fan base where I gotta separate sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, I say more than 50% of my fan base is females though. I'm not gonna hold you, it's females. And because they support more, like females that I support more than niggas. Like if you really like look people fan base, bro, like niggas that scroll past your shit. But them females like that fuck with me, like they really support type shit.
Yeah.
But then you got some male fans that dead ass fuck with my shit too. And I have some fans that even fuck with the singing shit more than the rap shit. Cause a lot of niggas fuck with that rap shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fact. And when you make music for the females, the niggas is gonna gravitate to it, cause the females is bumping it.
Nah,
I promise you that.
That's facts.
Facts. But yeah, we got a lot of shit in store. By the end of this year, 2020, actually I'm gonna say by the time I move to Atlanta out of Albany, my name gonna be ringing bells, and I'm gonna take the talents to Atlanta and do the same thing.
Where?
Bring it right back.
Was there ever a time in the studio or you guys connected where it was like Duce may have not dropped the hottest beat or Snappo didn't drop the hottest bar, and how did that go about? How does shit like that go about?
Honestly,
you gotta be real, right? Oh, never happened?
Experience, bro.
That's fire.
We got 3 songs together, me and him. We aiming for 6 for our EP to drop. We gonna get that 6, but he ain't never really not liked the beat. It was just always heat, you feel me? And then the bars he just dropped on it, just shit you could bump when you wake up in the morning, you feel me? And I bumped all our unreleased shit every day, you feel me? So once we drop that EP, it's gonna go up. And we gonna have some videos with the songs too. Definitely. Oh yeah, I got some shit dropping with my pops and like.
Word?
Your pops raps?
2 days, bro. Me and my pops got an album dropping fully produced by me.
What's that album called?
It's called 71 Long Live 71 Cornelia Street.
Word.
It's basically where my pops grew up and shit. Like mad of my family grew up and shit. You feel me? So he talking mad real shit. It's not really like some Playboy Cardi album. It's like real shit. Like it's different type of music. You gonna really have to take a sit down. You feel me? And listen to the songs. But yeah,
digest the music and the concepts.
Yeah, it'll be everywhere. All streaming platforms. You feel me? Drops in 2 days. Facts.
You guys got a favorite brand out here to rock? Any brands you want to get into?
I actually want to get more local shit. Like once I move to Atlanta, I want to just grab mad local shit.
Bro, I'm gonna toss you a few T-shirts before you head
I'm not
out.
even gonna front though,
Bro,
but when it comes to like designer shop, bro, I love V-Lone, bro.
V-Lone?
I love V-Lone clothing, like all that shit. I love V-Lone, bro.
Yeah.
That's up.
Like we're too, like when a nigga get rich, I'm gonna buy a whole closet full of V-Lone.
Are there any artists? So was there anybody you saw rocking that shit where you like, you got the inspiration to get into the designer shit?
Playboy Cardi, I'm not gonna
Cardi?
lie. Like when I was a youngin', like this one like V-Lone, like it was popping, but it wasn't like the old heads wasn't wearing it.
Yeah.
But I seen like back 2016, 2017, I seen Cardi wearing mad V-Lone, like he had like a V-Lone jean jacket, a V-Lone hoodie, like all type of shit. And I was like, that I need that, bro.
Nah, Cardi is definitely. I think listen to Cardi the first time I heard about V-Lone. I think the song V-Lone Thug.
Yeah,
I think
that's my boy.
That shit. I used to bump that shit heavy.
Everything he make, he's not really looking to work with any other producer. He could, like I don't never have a problem with that. Like I'd rather him do that. Sometimes, you feel me, instead of just having my beats, like go work with some other producers, get a different sound and a vibe type shit, but like be locked in, bro.
I got on my half, I got a lot of music videos dropping for me. Like y'all gonna see my whole YouTube mix, just they might have so much heat dropping for me. And you know, we got our EP dropping, that shit gonna be a bang. I need that. Like same way y'all I like the same way 518 people support them famous niggas, I want y'all to support our EP, bro.
Facts.
Cause I'm telling you, bro, if Albany starts supporting more, bro, the love in the city gonna get bigger. Niggas don't really know about Albany, bro. Yeah. Cause everybody want hate, not everybody trying to show love. So everybody show love, nigga. We can be big as a city, bro.
That's the one thing about Albany I like is it's not one sound, it's not one lane. You can find any turn there's a new artist with a different sound, different take on things, different story, different voice to be heard. I fuck with that shit. And another question on top of that, how's your guys' view of the local scene, and how has the local scene, we talked a little bit how the local scene has embraced you even being so young. What about you, Duce?
I like the local scene. It's really getting up there, but like just like what he said, if everybody wants to support everybody, and one thing, start supporting the people that's actually putting in the work and that's really meant to do this shit. Not no fake ass rapper, not no fake producer. That was really born to do this shit. Like,
bro, only real recognize real. Nigga, you a real nigga, you gonna recognize real music.
Exactly. That's why I started connecting with my boys, watching that shit like that, and keep streaming. Sorry for outworking. My first beat tape, shit fire.
It's a fact. I appreciate y'all for coming through again.
Thanks for having
me. Any other shout outs before we close up?
Man, we ain't mention the whole interview, nigga. Shout out my boy Kai Glow.
Shout out to S3H Clothing. Shout out my boy Flex. Shout out A Supreme too.
Shout out to